work. But man, the 6A playoffs, they're continuing over in East Idaho tonight.
East. The east of Idaho.
Crucially
Madison
east.
hosting Boise. The Brave kicking off the game to get started. Brennan Dredge is back receiving for the Bobcats. He gets Madison off to a great start. Watch this return. The blockers set up a nice path for him to go up the sideline, find some space across the 50 into Boise territory before being taken out of bounds. Bobcats will get a field goal on the drive. How about the first drive for the Brave? Down 3-0. Logan McDonald, he finds a big hole, rips it up the middle, moves the chain. Same drive. Let's go Wayne Bauer. He's going to roll to his left. That's the quarterback. Watch it here. And he flings it. Receiver not there, though. Mason Phillips has a beat on it and says, this is my field, not in my house. Gets the interception for the Bobcats, takes it back to midfield. A Boise penalty would put Madison even deeper into Brave territory. Bobcats, they would take advantage. Far side of the end zone. What a grab there. What a ball. Micah Doherty, Baden Wheeler drops it right in the bucket right there for the touchdown. They jump out to a 10-0 lead. Boise trying to bounce back, facing a fourth down. Bauer.
It's
a wide open Eli Rich. And he's pushed out of bounds into the 30-yard line. Drive continues for the Brave. How about another fourth down? This time Bauer goes to McDonald. Saw that lower the shoulder there. Gets enough for another Brave first down, but ultimately it would not be enough as Madison hangs on in a tight one, 17-14.
That is a tough place to go and win on the road. You got to credit Boise, though. This whole season, they've had a young team. Wayne, the guy's a freshman. I mean,
freshman quarterback.
He's dropping passes like that as a freshman. I think the future's pretty bright for the Brave. That is that's a heartbreaking way to end the season, though.
I'll give you a fun glimpse of when I was a freshman. Okay.
Let's wind back the clocks.
Wind back the clocks.
Go.
50 years ago,
That's
I was
right.
a freshman playing football. Thousand Oaks High School. I showed up to practice. There was one player. His name was Derek Jester, and he was 14 years old, but looked like he was 35. He was 6'4" and 225 pounds, all muscle.
And you started over him.
And I was like, this is football?
This is football? Yeah, I'm not tackling that guy.
It was tough. I'm just glad he was on our team.
Yeah, that's the guy you want on your colored jersey, for sure.